Okay, I'm going to show you how to figure out the odds of sports betting um, in terms of what percentage you would need to win at in order to gain a profit wagering on sports. Before I begin this, I just want to say that I'm 99.9% sure there's no such thing as a professional sports bettor. Reason being is there's so many factors um, that you can't account for when you wager on a sporting event, and some of these factors, they're really it's all on human error. And what I mean by that is, the first is a ref can make a bad call, which can, if you're betting a football game, the line is 3 points. That bad call can cost a team, 7 points. And that's just one call. There's so many calls made during a game. And then beside that, there's just so many different factors. Like if I was betting a football game, the guy can hit the guy 2 inches below the football and nothing happens. And if he hits the football, it could be a fumble. Um, there could be factors like, the player got sick the night before, no one knows. He just got terrible news. Even beyond that, people could just have off games, which is, you can't account for. So there's so many different factors that when they set a line and there's so many people betting on it, they don't have to even be that close, but they are going to be close. But the amount of human error makes the event just purely a coin flip. You could even have information that gives you an advantage based on the line. You have information that other people don't, but it's not going to be enough information to account for all the human error that makes the event 50-50. That being said, I'm just trying to not give people false hope once you get the percentage saying, oh, I could pick more than 52.4%, which is what we're going to get to at the end. Um, you think you could, you can't. It's going to be 50-50, and that's why Vegas is Vegas. That's why, you know, they're they make tons of money. It's a multi million dollar, billion-dollar industry, sports betting. But I'm not going to go any further with that. Here's how sports betting works. They set a line, like let's say it's a football game, and the line is 3 points. You could pick either team, but what you have to do, and this is where they make their money, is you don't bet $100 to win 100. You have to put up $110 to win 100. So let's see how this works. Now, if I win one game, I'm going to win 100, and then if I lose, I'm going to lose 110. So on average, after wagering on two games, you know, let's say we win one and lose one, we'd be down $10. After four games, you'd have two wins of 100, two times 100, you'd have $200. You'd have two losses, minus 110 for each of the losses. Two times two times 110 is 220. So we would have won 200, lost 220. After four games, we'd be down 20. So after two games, we'd be down 10. After four games, we'd be down 20. After six games, we'd be down 30. 840. After 10 games, we'd be down 50. All the way after 20 games, you can see where I'm going here. We'd have 10 wins of $100. We'd be up $1,000. We'd have 10 losses of $100, which we'd be down $1,100. Sorry about this, zooming out. This would become minus $100. So after 20 games, we'd be down $100. Now, this is critical because the $100 is how much we win if we make a correct bet. And after 20 games, we would now be down one bet. So we would need to win the 21st game to get back to even after going 10 wins with 10 losses in the previous 20 bets, aka we would have been 10 out of 20. So if we were after going 10 out of 20, we'd be down $100. Now if we win the 21st bet, we are back to even because we'd have the 10 losses, the 10 wins, we'd be down $100. We win the 21st bet, we get that $100 that we were down. We'd be back to even. So we'd have to. So after going 10 wins, 10 losses, we'd have to win that next game. So that would be the 21st game. So then we'd have to be 11 out of 21. And 11 out of 21 is 52.338%. So theoretically, if you could pick 53% of winning games, you'd be a multi-millionaire.